excuse me, stamp out the card or the flowers. So we won't do that again. We've got our background here. That's a diagonal line background. And I'm using a VersaFine Claire Nocturne pad. With my MISTI in the rubber stamp position. And we get a real nice impression the first time. So I'm going to put just a color on this that we are going to stamp out a couple stamps. And I wanted to show you my technique for not having a white edge on the stamps. And I'll take the first layer of color with the pad and I'll just apply it directly to the piece of paper in a circle. And because it blends so nicely, if your hand is moving when it actually touches down, you can see that there's no markings from the pad. And so I'm going to use stamp number 3 and stamp number 4 and omit stamp number 1 and 2 on this. And we'll let the die cut the yellow out right to the edge, and it'll give a different look to the flower. So if you're a one that doesn't care for the white edge on the die cuts, this is a way around it. And if you like the white, because it gives a nice separation between the stamp or between the pieces of paper when you're done, traditional is always great. It is a little more testing to align the die to it because some of the stamps that cause the thing to look whole are missing when you go to line it up. So you have to be a little more careful when you don't have everything. I found it particularly challenging to line the dies up. Okay, so we cut those out for you. And this is what they look like. Now let's assemble. The bold graphic with the soft counterpose of the flower is really dramatic for me. I really enjoy that kind of look to these compositions. So we had that die cut and we just cut out 2 pieces from the combo die and laid it in there. And now we've left the top unattached so we could slip our phrase in. Just bloomin' amazing. Very geometric so far. And I've learned from architecture school that if you have a strong geometric base, if you want to break that after you have that, it doesn't hurt it. And so putting on something that's organic on top of it fits very nicely. and the boldness of the color takes over the card. Um, but still the order of the card is there. So we have quite a few of these type of bold geometric backgrounds that can be used. And I think that's one of my favorite cards.